I'm just looking. I got a new toy. Check this out, guys. Check out my deck list above my head. Okay, watch. Oh, I gotta change my category. That's what it's gonna do. Oh shoot, I knew there was something I wasn't doing, but I forgot what it was. I was like, I need to do something. What is it? And then I got distracted by my toy. Here we go. Marvel Snap. But I got a new toy. 1 second. Twitch is being stupid. Stupid Twitch. All right. Check it out though. Look above my head. Boom. Look it out. Look, look, look. Boom. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. Boom. Ready? Boom. We got auto updating deck lists, so I don't have to take annoying screenshots constantly. This is because the HS Replay folks put out a deck tracker. You guys can go to untapped.gg to get the deck tracker if you want. Here, I'll post a link for you. Hey, Raren, what's up, man? I did some shenanigans to make it pretty clean on my stream, but here's what it looks like in real life if you guys want to see it. Shows you how many cards are in your deck. It shows you what you've discarded or destroyed. So if your opponent, if you get Sakar on turn 1, you don't know what was discarded, you can click here and it'll show you, and it'll update as you change your deck, of course. So I made it pretty for my stream here, but that's what it looks like in real life. Very handy to have a live deck tracker. So instant updating now of my decks. So let's play some Shanna, guys. Hey Ryan, chilling dude, how are you doing? Doing good, dude, doing good. I've been talking to It's Been about making some non-Hearthstone content, dude. Well, I'm already in the middle of making some non-Hearthstone content, but we talked a lot about it. Given his successes recently with Valorant and such. We've been scheming. I'm not doing anything with him, I don't mean, but just learning from each other. Learning from each other. So, we're gonna make a Sera deck, guys. We tried this last time. We looked at this. This was the Sera, Shanna, She-Devil. I meant Shanna. I think I said Sera. Raren asked if I had the McDonald's application ready. Oh, I missed it. Dang it, did he? Really not as I'm not as down as everybody else on Hearthstone, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little more hopeful, but it is a tough day though. It is a tough day. I guess if I think Hearthstone's gonna decline based on the news today, it will only be out of a self-fulfilling prophecy. I think that would be the only reason. Somebody said I got that weird flicker on my screen, and if I change to medium, it'll go away. Did it go away? I don't know. I feel like cards look worse though. Maybe not. Yeah, I just had my rant about Hearthstones. I'm not gonna do this again, guys. I want to talk to Raren about it, but I literally just did it. I can't do it again. I can't. Full screen. Why is this not actually full screen? What's happening here? I don't know. I like high better. It looks so much cleaner. But yeah, Raren, I agree. I think it'll be fine too. For us. Not for everybody, obviously. I don't want to minimize the downside for other people, but for us, it'll be fine. So this was the last deck we built, but we haven't tried yet. So the idea with this one is to have a big Sera pop-off turn with Shanna, where you're just playing a lot of stuff on the final turn with your 4-drops and just comboing people, surprising people. So let's try this deck out. We also did this the Shanna Zoo, but that's gone. I don't know where that went. It's gone. We may never see that again. Okay. This tractor is awesome. Yeah, it's really handy. Shows you what we've drawn, what's in deck. Great. Nice man, Shang-Chi. Okay. So I'm curious about this deck. If we don't hit Zabu, is it gonna be possible to win? Because Sera into 4-drops is really not enough on its own. So like 4-drop Sera 4-drop is 4-drop is not gonna be enough to win games usually. So I think we really need Zabu for this deck to feel good. It's my guess. Hellcow Strong Guy is kind of fun. The Sera will make stuff playable on the Goose lane, which is cool. So next turn, I guess, is Strong Guy? Maybe Kazar, because we know he works for now. Am I impatient tonight, or is everybody playing slow tonight? I was like this in Hearthstone too, but I don't know if it's me. Sometimes I'm just impatient. I don't know which it is. Okay, that makes the well, this just makes the game a lot harder to win, let's say. I don't know how we're gonna win the game now. I really wish we could put Sunspot there to contest that. Wow, Zabu too, huh? I mean, I can't really win, right? I might be able to win. Just getting big enough left. I don't know, man. I have no way to contest Sanctorum. But we can win a tie sometimes, right? Sunspot's big. I can't really go Sera because we only have 3 spots left. I need... Yeah, Hellcow's never gonna go off, right? Or excuse me, Strong Guy's never gonna go off. Is Ant-Man really just the biggest I get? Also, why did the opponent snap? They must have a Sanctorum play. What else do I have? Shanna. Oh, Shanna can go right. Oh my god, wait, Shanna, dude. But we're always getting a Chavez next turn, so no, well, Chavez is bigger than Ant-Man at least, but no, we didn't hit Shanna. This actually be the sickest game to get Shanna. Sad. Can we win a tie? No, I say that actually Ant-Man's better than Chavez. Because we get 5 on Sunspot and we get 4 on Ant-Man. Oh, I guess they're the same. No, Ant-Man gets buffed by Kazar. It's better. Yeah, it's better. I don't know, they're probably got to play for Sanctorum and we lose like Dr. Doom here or something, but whatever, we'll see. Oh yeah, Ultron will do it. Yeah, sure. That'll do it. We did win left, but it's not gonna matter. Alright. I am just not feeling at all inspired by these Shanna decks, man. I don't know what it is. I'm just not having fun with Shanna at all. I feel like waiting to find her is just so boring. Okay. Zabu early is really good. I like that. That may be fundamental for this deck, honestly. It'd be better to say absolutely fundamental to this deck's success rather than good. Mandatory, perhaps, is the right word. Oh, we're really loading up Asgard. I don't know if I can play another card here. I guess we do have infinite scaling potential off the Sunspot. We're not locked up on power, but still nervous. Shanna should have just been a new pool 3 or 4 card. Yeah. They're gonna have a problem, I think, where a lot of not every card can be a Galactus or a Thanos or a Null that's like this awesome monumentally significant card, right? That might actually help me a little, although sad about Clintar eating our effect. So I wonder if they're gonna have a problem where some cards just feel really flat because of that. I think that could be a real risk they face. You know what? I'm gonna get the 2 power on Sunspot here. If Sera comes down, we're gonna be able to play our entire hand on the final turn. So hopefully, yeah, the 2 power did make the difference. Nice. Very good. Very good. All right. Yeah, we're gonna dump everything. We're gonna lose the Chavez though. I don't know if this Hell Cow Dracula line makes any sense. We might need to cut the Dracula. He's gonna do nothing. We gotta empty for strong guys. So what good is Dracula? I mean, if you don't have them both, I guess it's fine. But so Surfer comes down. Do we actually win these spots? I don't know, man. Maybe this could be an Apocalypse? Since we're running some discard stuff anyway. It's kind of a neat idea, isn't it? If we made this Apocalypse instead. Yeah, we're procking strong guy, that's the point. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what is Dracula? I already have Hell Cow and Blade to discard it, so I don't need the Dracula. That doesn't do enough. I don't know, man. This is we'll try and see what happens. Actually, Dracula's probably just better to keep in hand for Sunspot, right? Since he does literally nothing. Yeah, no reason to play him. Oh, we got extra cards. Okay, well that changes things a little, but not really. Still discarding 3. Yeah, guys, I'm using the untapped.gg tracker. Yikes, that's big. Oh my god, dude. 1 power mid, come on. It's frustrating. Where's my Blade? Where's my Ant-Man transformation guy? Killmonger, you suck. I think I'm gonna cut the Dracula, right? Or if we do, perhaps we really do run Apocalypse. That just feels so weird. This deck isn't really an Apocalypse deck outside of that exact scenario. But maybe it's just another 4-drop in that case, like a big 4. Could be a Tuma. Could be Typhoid Mary. Could still run a Shuri, but not that many good targets on the Shuri. Just Hell Cow. Jessica Jones, Crossbones, Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man Shanna is kind of cool. Yeah, Rescue is good too. Rescue, Jessica Jones are all kind of in the same bucket. Yeah, I could do Ghost Rider actually. Yeah, why not Ghost Rider? Yeah. We have enough discard, I think, that he's worth it. Well, he will be dead sometimes, though. We could perhaps run another early discard if we wanted to do that. Could maybe do like a Black Cat. No, that's too all in. Colleen Wing. Lady Sif, but we don't have the big cards. I kind of like the Apocalypse idea, right? Now, Ghost Rider does not summon Apocalypse, right? Because it's not actually ever discarded. That would lead towards Dracula again, though. I mean, in theory, I kind of dig this. I love that I don't have to update the deck list. Oh my god. Deck list is from untapped.gg, guys. Untapped.gg. Oh, true. Apocalypse and Strongman don't work together. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, we need Strong Guy. No, this doesn't work, guys.
Escaped.
This doesn't work. It can't be Dracula. Basically, the moral of the story is it can't be Dracula. I don't think we could have Dracula. We like Chavez in this deck because it means we hit Zabu and Sera more reliably. It just the moral is it just can't be Dracula. I think it just needs to be another 4. I think it's fine if it's another 4. Darkhawk could put Darkhawk and Rock Slide in here like always. Get rid of Shang-Chi. The problem with Ghost Rider is, guys, it's only good in a very specific scenario. I mean, I guess it normally hits Chavez. Maybe that's actually not too bad. But sometimes it doesn't if we don't hit the discard right. If we don't have the right sequence. I don't know. Let's see how it feels. Let's see how it feels. I'm so much more free to change the deck list. Yeah, used to I literally would try not to change the deck list so that I didn't have to update the screen, and now that it's just here, oh, my life is so much easier. Wow, all 5s over here, man. We're not great with 5s, unfortunately, but happy to have Zabu regardless. Devil Dino also just kind of makes sense. Subterranea, everyone's favorite location. Oh, you guys can't see this because I have it erased, but the deck tracker here adds the rocks. It shows the rocks added to deck. Is it gonna update when I draw one, I wonder? I don't know. There's untapped GG, by the way, if you guys want to grab this deck tracker. I'm curious to see what happens. Yeah, it did. Okay, it knew I drew a rock. Cool. Actually works like you want. That's pretty cool. All right, Kazar Wright's awesome. Rocks will honestly be insane with Kazar, so that's good news. It's totally fine. No, it's not. Deathlock. Oh my god. Memed on by Polaris. Are you kidding? That is rude. So rude. Yeah, do we go Leech? I mean, Devil Dino just wins, right? You assume. Let's just do that. Of course, susceptible to counters, Enchantress and stuff, but you assume. I mean, I am going to be dumping a lot of cards, though, to be fair. Well, no, I guess I'm not. I take that back. Not accurate. Where does the Shang-Chi live, man? Who knows? I think that's a better play than Strong Guy, usually. This nets us 2, which is nice over the I mean, this is the spot they're most likely to want to contest, so I think he goes here. Arguably you could just not play him because he makes the Devil Dino so much bigger. Kind of depends on how much you think you're ahead here and how much they're going to play to this versus the other 2 spots. This gets buffed to 8 off a single Silver Surfer, which is unfortunately not Shang-Chi territory. This doesn't have any Surfer buffs, so you feel like Hobgoblin probably wins that lane pretty well. I think this is fine. We'll see how it goes. This does risk me losing Citadel, but I don't think that's where we lose. Oh, dude, the Apocalypse is big enough. Dang. Shoot. Yeah, lose, right? Yeah. I thought they'd go harder mid and less left, but I was wrong. How expensive was this hand? Everything discounted by 2, man. Sera is nuts. Hey, Aries, thanks for the 30 months. That's nice. Finally reached infinite. Grats, Insaney. Been playing for a month, have been stuck between 97 and 99 for 3 days. I'd like to thank my mom and also you, Regis. Oh, thanks, me and mom, dude. I also had a bit of a, I got stuck at like 95 to 97 for a few days. It was atypically plateaued there for a minute. I don't know what went wrong. It's not typical for me. You didn't get the Dino bundle? I did get the Dino bundle. I buy pretty much every bundle that has credits in it. Ooh, Shanna. Let's go. Sera at 6 is not fine, by the way. We did not acknowledge Iceman being OP like always. All right, bad turn, bad turn. Shanna's gonna load up Muir Island really quick though, which is nice. Ghost Rider, Blade has some synergy, but really expensive, of course. You don't have the cool dino? I do have the cool dino. I do. That, number one, that was a randomly generated dino that I had in hand, so that wasn't even my dino. But number two, I only use base arts anyway, so we wouldn't have even known the difference. All right. Fortunately, Asgard got us Ebony Maw, which means we can't play there, which sucks. I think we just maybe pass into these sunspots, but I'm wondering what we put mid. Maybe we just go ahead and commit the Hell Cow mid. Oh, I can't. We have Avengers Compound. Just kidding. Just kidding. I guess we put a Chavez mid then, right? On the final turn here. Just hope it's enough. Doesn't feel like enough, but we think the sunspots are even enough. Would I be better off going for the Hell Cow mid and hoping that or relying on the sunspots to scale an additional 4 over there on the 2 remaining energy? Can't use Shang-Chi because of armor, not big enough anyway. Boy, do the sunspots need to get bigger is the question. I don't know. This is better anyway, right? 1 for 3 instead of 1 for 2. All right, I don't know. We might be a little shy on Muir Island, and sunspots might have been big enough anyway. It just depends on where they put their power. Oh, they're feeling confident. Okay, yeah, sure, go for it. We got nothing at stake. Take your cubes. Uh-oh. How big did they get mid? Is it a 3-drop? Oh, kill. Oh my god. Shanna, why? Oh my god, Shanna, you suck. How does Killmonger just counter an entire card? Oh my god, dude. Oh, Shanna, you're killing me. Yeah, Zero's great, man. Zero's a really good card. I love Zero. This deck needs Sifu? Isn't that the video game about punching people? I don't know what that means. Aries 6 to 30 months if I didn't say that. I don't know, guys. I feel like the Sera approach, I don't know, man. I don't feel like this is that good right now. We just don't have that like crazy power spike of other decks. Surfer just power spikes so hard. Sifu. Oh, you mean Sif. Lady Sif. Not Sifu. I got you. We had the Shanna Zoo that felt a little better. The other archetype we were gonna try for Shanna was like a lockdown style deck with a bunch of limiter cards for the opponent, where we try to limit their options and then and lock down lanes like Storm, and then go over the top with Shanna and Doctor Doom. We can run like a Sandman so that we're both only playing one card, but my card's making 4 bodies, right? So a lot of power per card, basically. And can try to do it this way. Yeah, Goose is fine. Yeah, Goose could work. What's it like having a complete collection? I actually don't have one. I'm missing Sentry, and yes, I have exactly enough tokens to buy him. He's my only needed card, but I'm trying to get to a point where I have enough for Sentry and the card that comes out on Tuesday, because we're like 3 or 4 days away from another card, right? So I need to be at 12,000 before I'll buy Sentry. I need to have enough to get both. So anyway, what else goes in a deck like this? What else is good? I mean, Iceman, we know. We could just do like Scorpion, kind of standard control-y stuff. Does my shop keep showing Sentry? Yes, it occasionally will show like the ultimate variants, the 5,000 token variants, but mostly Sentry. Just Sentry into Sentry into Sentry. Into a variant. It's, I don't know what the rate is of variants, but it feels like it's 1 in 5, 1 in something like that. So we could do like Professor Axe, we could do Daredevil, we could do, wow, Dungus, you literally wrote that right as I said it. Excellent, man. Just thinking, like, is that really what we want to be doing or not? Because Professor X doesn't really play that well to Shanna, right? Kind of thinking, like, what if we put Debris and still ran a Khazar? Because that's going to support both Shanna and Debris, so that our going wide cards get extra stats, you know? Like, you could put a Blue Marvel in here too for the same reason, so that you still kind of have like a Zooey throughput. It's like a control zoo almost. Is Daredevil worth pinning? I wouldn't really aim for Daredevil. He's like one of those cards that's kind of fine if you put him in stuff, but he's never really like the star of the deck or a great build around or anything. So you might run into some instances where you just, sometimes you want to pick really powerful, awesome, game-winning kinds of cards as opposed to like filler stuff. Oh, you guys can't see, of course not. Even if oh yeah, you can't. The thing doesn't update on time. Okay. Yeah, Spider-Man could be a thing too. This is a weird deck, right? Like, Sandman is weird here, but I do kind of like it, to be honest. Something about this kind of makes sense. I like Captain Marvel in these kind of decks sometimes too. Could do Arrow, could do Magneto. Probably good to have a 6 in particular. I will say we could also do like Ultron too. Another Khazar Blue Marvel support kind of thing. Huh. Just thinking what's best here. Magneto's probably just the best, like, high-powered thing. My instincts are telling me Magneto, but he just doesn't really play well to the like Shanna Zoo part of this deck that's weaved in here. This is a weird list. I don't know. Like what do you call this? I don't know. I'm not sure. This is one of those decks where if it works, I'm not sure it's gonna be working for the right reasons. It's just kind of a random hodgepodge of stuff, which sometimes works, that's fine, but I don't know that we're gonna be able to make a lot of sense of it, you know? This we can buff. Play Shanna here next turn. Then buff later. Oh my.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, that got way bigger than I expected. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. God, they played in again. They are really committed to winning this. Shoot, I thought they might give it because they were so far ahead already. The Hood! Excellent work. Great. So happy to see you, Hood. How fun. Well, we lose. Needed a 7 power guy there. Even that wasn't enough. How many people have Shanna, do you think? I don't know, 4? It's not many. It's probably not many. Okay, this deck's not gonna break. There's just no chance. I mean, look at what the opponent's doing compared to what we are. 0 chance this wins.
Escaped.
I just feel like I am just so bored by Shanna. I just don't find her interesting in any way. Well, I take that back. I find her interesting in some ways. just not related to the game necessarily. You know, specific ways. Let's say. I find her a little interesting. Does anyone ever use retreat later? Yeah, I do all the time when I'm playing for real. I've saved a ton of cubes retreating later. On stream, it's really boring though. But there have been, I bet I saved 20 cubes this season off retreat later. Maybe not that many, maybe 10 cubes. There's sometimes people don't know who's gonna win and both people retreat. Sometimes I'll wait it out for a while and see if they retreat so I can just win. But sometimes I'm just not at all confident and will retreat later. Okay. Debris, Storm, Sandman. We're gonna lose everything on the raft. I don't know who made this deck, but they're stupid. I don't know who designed this deck, but they're dumb. Who would have guessed Sandman would tie the location? Boy, oh boy. Whoever made this deck's really dumb. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We're obviously not winning the game. I don't know. Why are some cards in the deck dark and others are lighter? The ones that are light are cards I have not drawn yet. You can tell what's already been drawn or not. Oh. We obviously lose, but we're not going to retreat. Hey, Jay Shannon with the 13 months, man. Happy Baker's anniversary. Thank you. Drax? Is there any chance I beat this Dracula? Oh, dude, they had 4 cards in hand. I bet there's... Oh, we lost mid anyway. Okay. I was gonna say, I bet there's a chance, but we lost mid. So. How do I have a tracker like that? I went to untapped.gg and got it. It came out like today, I think. All right. This idea just did not work. This is stupid. I kind of like the idea of this if you just do it more honestly. Maybe not as much lockdown stuff and maybe just good card stuff, but still... Maybe you still run Storm. I just have never been this uninspired by a card. I really cannot remember ever being this uninspired by a new card. I just don't know what to do. Every other new card I've had great, like 3 or 4 ideas where I just couldn't wait to try it. And in this card, for some reason, it's just so boring because you're getting, it's just making you other cards that already exist. So I find it so boring for some reason. I think this is the right way to do this, but I don't know what 4-drops to run. Zabu with, oh, you guys can't see the deck list. You're saying Zabu with Kazar and Shanna, which is exactly what we have. I see that it was covered though. Here's the problem, right? Like, I think you need to make it a Dark Hawk Rock Slide deck, which now why is it a Shanna deck? Like, what is this doing that demands it be a Shanna deck anymore? You know? Why does this need? I mean, it makes Kazar cool in a Zabu deck, which you don't really see a lot, I guess. But man. Yeah, we actually started with Angela and Bishop in this deck. We built like a straight up zoo deck the first time, which worked pretty well, but it didn't really seem to make Shanna very good. Like Shanna was just there. Trying to think of ways to make Shanna like really interesting. And really, it always comes down to the only way I can think of that is buffs for 1-drops. It's the only things that really that interact with 1-cost cards, right? Whoops. What if you search 1 cost? Is there literally anything else, or is it just... Yeah, Falcon... It's like, if you're playing this though, it's like, don't Squirrel Girl and Ultron do the same things but better in each direction, you know? Squirrel Girl is a better cheap way to get 1-cost cards, because you could do like, oh, okay, I'll Killmonger to get some cheap deaths or something. But then it's like, oh, well, Squirrel Girl does that way better. It's so cheap. And if you want to go big and get as many 1-cost cards as possible, you can do Ultron, and then you have synergies that are guaranteed with Patriot, and you know, it's super reliable, and it's 4 bodies. Like, in both directions, it's weird. Falcon and Dinosaur. So bounce all the 1-drops back to hand for a big dinosaur. But then you've spent 6 energy to make your dinosaur marginally larger. And you've lost a lot of energy as well. AJ, we literally just came off of the Sandman idea. It didn't feel very good either. Yeah, no worries, AJ. I'm just updating you. I didn't mean. Sorry if I sounded mean. I was just letting you know we just came off of it. Like, it didn't feel very good. I get about this far and then I just don't know what else to do. Let's go back to a regular zoo deck. Just regular zoo seemed to work the best. That was our best deck yet. I don't know if we actually want the 2s there. We're better off with 1s always, but we can talk about it. Oh, we had Bast, actually. I liked a lot. Bast was pretty cool. Maybe that makes Lizard bad again. Yeah, so 4 1s. Bishop Angela, Shanna, Kazar, Blue Marvel. We could maybe try Valkyrie. Running Valkyrie, I probably want a Squirrel Girl, actually. Squirrel Girl's a little worse for some of this stuff, but... Mystique? Guess I'm not as sold on Mystique because of a curve problem. Like, when are you playing her? On 5 with Kazar? On 6 with 6 for the Blue Marvel? I don't know. I guess I'm not. Oh yeah, we had Armor as our 2 before. That's right. Yeah, not Lizard, but Armor. Yeah, that's right. No, I think Armor's right. I'm not actually sold on the Mystique. I don't think... Is that a typical... Is Mystique typically a zoo build card? I don't feel like I've... I don't feel like I've noticed it. Yeah, Ant-Man is good with Valkyrie. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you want cards that scale up with Valkyrie. I mean, we have Blue Marvel Kazar though, so we don't really need it. But Ant-Man's good anyway. This is a fill your board deck, so Ant-Man's good. Yeah, I would definitely associate Mystique more with Patriot, but I don't really associate it with a zoo so much. Shanna at the zoo. Okay. I mean, honestly, Sunspot's not that good in a zoo deck. Maybe we do want to run... I think there's 2 things we could run. Mojo. But Mojo, the problem is we're not really giving our opponent a lot of cards. We don't have debris or anything. So I don't think it's Mojo. I think it's probably still just Iceman here. Feels like my best option. Saw Jeff running it in his Hana Zoo. It worked when you don't get Kazar and Blue Marvel. What worked when you don't get Kazar and Blue Marvel? Mystique? How does Mystique work if you don't get Kazar and Blue Marvel? Isn't it just dead? I don't understand. Shanna does not throw cards to the opponent's side. No, it's only your side. Oh, if you don't get both. Oh. I don't know. I do you have to have both to function? I'm not convinced I have to have both, maybe. We'll see how it feels. We'll see how we like it. Iceman at the kiln. Oh. I love you, deck tracker. You make my life. It's gonna save me literally 20 minutes of stream, not having to Photoshop deck lists. It's so wonderful. Armor Ant-Man's good. Given the number of one drops that are ongoing, is there ever a world where like an ongoing deck works for Shanna? Not really. It's just really Ant-Man and Ebony Maw and Quinjet, I guess. Just thinking if there's any other directions for this, you know? I can't really find one. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, shoot. I can't move. Lemuria, you're screwing me. I was gonna move the Nightcrawler out and put something new there, but I can't. I can move it out, but I can't put anything new. Maybe if we're big enough anyway, we'll move it. Let's see. But we lose Ant-Man and the Lizard debuff, so I don't feel like we're gonna be big enough. Yeah, we have to keep it, which isn't the end of the world by any means, but a little sad. A little sad. Oh, Squirrel Girl, never mind. Ignore everything I said. We can move it out. Love you, Squirrel Girl. Save the day. What's the deck tracker? It's this. It tracks your deck for you. What you've... Like, I know what's in deck. Bast, Bishop, and Shanna are left in deck, basically. Shows me what's been discarded or destroyed, etc. Okay. Again, I do feel like this deck just feels best whenever it's a zoo deck. But still no Shanna action. It just never seems to reward Shanna. By the way, let's open Sentry real quick. We're gonna get him in a reserve. So let's just do it real quick. I know we're gonna get him in a reserve. Let's upgrade this Pixel M'Baku. Top tier card here. What about Mr. Negative? I don't think it would be worth enough because Shanna's only a 2/4. I'd hate to give up a whole turn 4 for that. Oh, Sports Mojo. Any tips for me? I'm trying to climb to infinite, but I'm bad at the game. Make terrible decisions every turn. Well, you came to the right place because I'm the same way. I would say if you're playing a good deck, then it's probably all going to come down to not retreating enough. You probably aren't retreating enough. I think most people are not ranking up because they're not retreating enough. I think it's really important to retreat a lot. Like you know, for instance, sometimes if it's turn 2 and your opponent snaps, I think some people never retreat. Now listen, by the way, I'm a streamer. You're gonna see me do things like that on stream where I don't retreat, but that's because I'm streaming. I just want you guys to see the games. But if I'm playing for real, if somebody snaps on turn 2 and I don't have a good hand, I'm out. I'm retreating. I'm gone. If I don't have my Zabu, if I don't have my Shuri, whatever card I'm looking for, right, I'm gone. There's no reason to risk the cube. I don't have the hand. Alternatively, if I got Zabu on 3, I'm snapping. I think a lot of people snap, you know, they don't snap until turn 6 or something. Boy, this really locks up my power if I commit here, but it's the most power I'm probably gonna get. It's the problem. We have Kazar could go there a little bigger. Valkyrie's not really good for us. Let's see how this goes. So in other words, I think a lot of people need to snap more aggressively when they have good cards. The best way to frame that is this. Some people are only making snapping decisions when the outcome is apparent. And I think to climb more successfully, you need to make snapping decisions when the outcome is indicated. I hope that makes some sense. The distinction there being, if you already know the outcome, it's too late to snap. Because your opponent also knows the outcome and they're going to retreat. Now that's a sneaky play. That makes me very sad. This is fine. We're revealing first, so it's not ideal, but it's okay. We're kind of equalizing them. I'm getting, well, I'm gaining 1. Everybody gets buffed again, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, are they gonna beat the 15? They seem confident, don't they? Oh yeah, nice. Blue Marvel screwed me, bro. If the outcome's already apparent, it's probably too late to snap because they're going to retreat and you don't actually have any advantage. So you need to snap when you have an indication of the outcome. When you see a powerful card, a powerful combo, a powerful location, some sort of indicator that you're favored. So if you're snapping when you have a 90% chance to win, it's too late. If you're retreating when you have a 90% chance to lose, if they've already snapped, it's too late, right? Like if they snap and you have a 60% chance to lose, technically you should retreat. It's hard to know that exactly, right? But technically. Nightcrawler had already moved once, sadly. He can only move 1 time, unlike Vision. You could have moved Nightcrawler. I couldn't have. He already moved once. We played him in the Angela lane and we moved him. You can move this once. We moved him out of Angela lane to get another buff, which ended up hurting us because of the stupid Shang-Chi. If we'd known, yeah, we could have waited. Okay. Dang it, dude. I can't play these. This is the only place I can play Kazar and Blue Marvel, so I need to play them, right? Okay. I'll hit some 1s, hopefully to win another location here. Okay. Makes Blue Marvel less important, I guess. Still my best play, isn't he? I am just not in the zone on this deck, or I'm just so not engaged by this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really bored by this. I don't think this deck is very fun, and I don't know how to make Shanna fun, which is sad. I need to get a video for Shanna, but I'm just not enthused by this. I find it rather boring. Well, I guess we lose, huh? Maybe leader we beat? I guess he copies our big Angela though, so do we even beat leader? No. Is our beat leader? Let's claw. Oh, cool. Make a video about how boring Shanna is. Yeah, maybe. Destroy deck? Is this just me, guys? Am I the only one who's so bored by Shanna? I just think it'd be more entertaining to look at the card and just spin it for an hour than I can't be the only one who's bored by this design, right? I'm currently sleeping. You are one of 4 people with the card. You have to play it. Let me see if somebody else has a deck. Here, let's do this. I honestly don't think there are any decks for Shanna, but we can look. Okay. Oh, these are all just my decks. 0%, 0%. 0 and 5, 0 and 2, 1 and 2. Oh god, it's not going so good, is it, guys? Here, Shanna, Marvel Snap decks. Shanna Swarm. Okay, so that's a pretty close idea to what we were trying there. 43% win rate though, not looking great. Shanna Zoo, this is dang near the exact list we just played. Maybe 2 cards off, 41%. Let's get Savage. So this has got Dino, Shanna, Shuri. I don't really like Shuri and Shanna together, but Zabu, Zoo stuff. These don't have any actual games. Shanna Dracula, we were kind of teasing at this, but didn't get there. Stormy Shanna, this one 3 and 1. This is something we looked at, right? The Doctor Doom lockdown angle. Shanna Swarm. Any others with data? Okay, how is this from December, but people are putting Shanna in it? These must be Theorycraft only. Is this Hoogland's deck? One of you were talking about Shanna Swarm. I don't know whose thumbnail this is. Hoogland, yeah. Not very good though, 43% so far. Not his fault, by the way. It's just not, you know, it's not living up to any kind of crazy lofty expectations. This is TLSG, 41% so far. Shanna swings in. What was this title? Shanna Khazar Swarm crushes an infinite. Negative 13 cubes. I don't mean to hate. I don't mean to hate. I'm not trying to hate. It crushes you, not the opponent. I like this Dracula kind of idea pretty well. Because I like the notion that Shanna gives you kind of filler wideboard stuff, and then you have the tall punctuated power level of cards like Dracula as well. I think I like that in theory. I also kind of like this kind of idea too. This also has like the best win rate. Who made this? There's no credits on these. I never know who made these unless there's a YouTube video. You don't know who made them. Let's start with this though. We may keep it. We may want to tweak it a little bit, but I like this. This is kind of the lockdown Shanna. I like Cosmo in there. Yeah, this looks good to me. I'm a little bit worried about the Mojo and the Ant-Man. Are you actually filling that many locations consistently? Like, and your opponent? Maybe the Ant-Man is. I don't know about the Mojo. I think I'm gonna change out the Mojo here. I bet we could do better than Mojo in this deck. I bet we could toss in a Jessica Jones instead of a Rescue for the post-storm turn as well. I like that better. Was there another good wideboard card? We talked about Ultron. There's no Kazar in here. Do we run Kazar? I feel like I want to. I don't even know if it's good, but I feel like I just want to. Shanna and 2 1-drops. Oh, and Debris. Yeah, with Debris, I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, you guys can't see again. Sorry. Ant-Man, Iceman, Scorpion, Armor, Storm, Cosmo, Debris, Shanna, Jessica, Kazar, Blue Marvel, Dark Doom. I dig this. I dig this. We know it at least won a few games, or at least it kind of won a few games. Let's give it a shot. This is the most interesting way to play it. And the data, with the very limited data so far, suggests it's the best way to play Shanna too, but of course, very limited data. Almost no one has Shanna. Rightfully so, no one should spend tokens on it. Tell you that. I feel like Debris might disrupt that invisible a bit, I don't know. We don't know what that's trying to hide, but hopefully it takes up too much space that they can't do whatever they want now. Storm, I guess, does the same thing, right? That's really nice. And Shanna is going to help us take Sanctum here, it looks like. This is probably snap-worthy, honestly. I don't really concentrate on snapping too much on stream, but... Okay. Oh, I'm a little sad. Apparently the Debris did enough here. See, this is why I don't like snapping on stream. It's because that was probably going to be a pretty cool game to showcase Shanna, and instead I threw it in the garbage with a snap. I don't care about climbing at all. So I just think I need to not snap on stream. I don't know. Okay, Storm mid certainly sounds good to me. Storm Jones, fill in with Shanna later. Complement that with Kazar. Yeah, this is looking good. I actually like this deck okay so far, I think. Rocks are okay for us. We like rocks.
Wind.
I really noticed the animation on that, like the rock slide. It's kind of fun. Okay. Jessica's good here. The opponent has yet to play a card. Okay, there's a card. Jubilee, don't be too big. Don't be too big. Not too big. Nice. That is a cool Omega Red skin. What is that? Whoa! Venom Omega Red looks sick. That's actually really cool. Photo retreated. Okay. Well, this deck's undefeated. 2-0. We're never gonna get to see Shanna, but that's okay. We're winning games. Shanna is your wife? That's crazy. She's my wife too. I'm gonna have to talk to her. Wait a minute. She's definitely my wife, so I don't know how she can be your wife. That doesn't add up, man. No, Shanna looks nothing like my wife. My wife actually looks more like Arrow. Arrow Marvel Snap. My wife is Arrow, dude. I mean, it's honestly somewhat true. All right, Regis sleeping on the couch tonight? No, my wife told me to put more sexy ladies in my YouTube thumbnails to get more views. She literally said that this week. I told her how I put this Jubilee. Where is that video? I learned a lot about you guys this week because I need to play the game. Hold up, I need to concentrate here. I changed this YouTube thumbnail.
Avengers! Assemble.
Here, I'll show you in a second. This one right here. It just, where did it just, oh my god, it just moved everything. This one, it used to be different. I put this Jubilee in the thumbnail and the views skyrocketed. It used to have like Scorpion or something, I don't remember who, some generic character. I put that Jubilee in the thumbnail, and the views literally tripled. You guys are despicable, is the moral of the story. We need to play Shanna now, actually. We're gonna get full locations though, so Doctor Doom's gonna be really bad. This Strange Academy is kind of wrecking me, actually. It's okay though. Shanna gets Korg, Sunspot, and Mantis. All right, that's cool. The views literally skyrocketed, like tripled. He was getting like 20 views an hour, and it went up to like 60 views an hour off that thumbnail alone. I was like, are you guys kidding me? Shame on all of you. All right, we are just, oh, that is like the perfect draw, actually. Yeah, adding power everywhere is really nice. Shanna looking pretty good here, dude. Really, she's gonna contribute a lot of power to this board. This is the first game I've been pretty pumped about Shanna. I don't know if we're gonna win, but legit pretty excited about Shanna. Zabu makes them pretty threatening, of course. 3-4 drops is a lot of power, potentially. Hey, Delarock, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. Rude wife, best life. Yes. Yes. Typhoid Mary. Yep, that's big. That is just big enough, isn't it? Oh, wait, what? It's not just big enough. Oh my god, the Ant-Man got countered by the lizard. What? Tie 7. What on earth? Great Shanna game, honestly. Really nice. Unbeatable deck. Shanna crushes the meta with 100% win rate. Yeah, that's it, man. We did it. We did it. Man, I try, by the way, speaking of clickbait, I try to be really careful with YouTube titles. Like, only if the data is coming from a third-party source do I say the deck is actually good. Like, I did that Shuri list and said, hey, this is the new #1 deck, because it's literally the #1 deck on the Snap Zone tier list, right? It's like, I'm not even making the claim. I'm just reporting third-party trustworthy, you know, tier lists and stuff. But otherwise, I try to do, you know, like you know, that Galactus deck I did. I said this is toxic. I didn't say this is like awesome or owning or winning, you know. For the null Galactus, I just said I want to null Galactus all the time. You know, I try to not make it sound like every deck is completely OP. Just sometimes I emphasize the fun or the spectacle more than I emphasize the win rate or power, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Okay. Stonebender. I feel like fun factor is more fun to know for decks. Yeah, I mean, that's always been my emphasis, right? As a creator, I've always tried to... Oh, Infinite gone. I've always tried to spotlight things that I enjoy more than things that are powerful. But I do feel a little bit of... I think it's important to service the viewer a little bit with some, you know, this is good kinds of content, like telling people what's good and stuff is still pretty valuable, I think. Just not always. I focus on the fun and have the educational good deck content here and there, but not the focus. Wow, that is big flooding turn. Zabu OP. Confirmed. Is Dr. Doom better or Kazar better?
Opponent snap.
Down by 8. I'm gonna have to hit a wicked good 1-drop here. Wicked good 1-drop. I need Ebony Maw, really.
Friendly neighborhood
Oh, Spider-Man, bro. I mean, I can still Dr. Doom, it's fine, but that's annoying. Rocket Raccoon, not good enough. Sandman, not good enough. Dr. Doom, believe it or not, not good enough. Zabu is good. Who knew? The Noel Galactus title is really dirty in Norwegian. Oh, I know. And you telling me, not you specifically, but all of you people from Norway and in Finland or wherever else, it's funny. All of you tell me in the YouTube comments how dirty it is, and boy oh boy does YouTube love all the extra comments. It gets a lot of extra views because of all of you commenting to tell me that it's dirty. Do you think it's a coincidence that I called the video "I want to null Galactus all the time"? It's not even really a sentence structure that makes much sense in English, but I knew it was gonna go well for you guys. So what does it mean? It basically is the F word, if you will. So if I want to null Galactus, what do I want to do to Galactus? That's the question. Do the deed. Yes, there you go. So I have been enjoying the null decks in particular from a titling standpoint. Wow, Patriot, of course, and their Shocker deck is so great for debris. That's annoying. Dr. Doom adds a ton of power. I'm wondering if I actually just do this. Like, we don't really need to contest kill that hard if I'm going Dr. Doom. Where am I putting Kazar then, though? Nowhere? It's probably just worth less. I don't actually think we beat Patriot, but I'm curious to try this this Kamertage Dr. Doom, see if it can win. Like, literally just skip turn 5. I don't think it can win, but because Shocker's already too big, right? It's gonna be 7. Eh. We'll see. Yes, you guys are learning. I'm learning a lot about sexing up my YouTube videos. This in Marvel Snap in particular. You guys just want Jubilee in thumbnails and Arrow in thumbnails. You want me to make dirty puns in the titles.
It's clobbering time.
That's all I do now. I mean, if they're playing Ultron here, do we win? What do they got? +5 per Ultron. No, we don't. I mean, each one's 5. It's 20 power. No, we lose. Maybe they don't have it though. Who knows? Let's have some fun. I'm sure they do, but maybe they don't. Who knows? They do. They always have it, don't they? Oh wait, did we ever win on ties? I didn't even think about winning on the tie. Unreal. Actually insane. Wow. Great win. Really nice. Yeah, I don't know if I can, on this note, yeah. I don't know if I can do a null Shanna deck. I mean, you guys might explode if I put null and Shanna in the same deck and put it in the title. I don't think YouTube can handle that. You guys would have a meltdown. You'd click the video too much. You'd melt YouTube servers if I said I'm gonna null Shanna in this video. People would, it's just too much for you. I know it. YouTube sees enormous increase in ad revenue. Biggest company in the world. One video attributed to the success. God, you're telling me Shanna now is another dirty word in a different language. My God, guys. No, I'm losing, right? I can't. I'm losing. I can't. I mean, I would win with Ant-Man probably, but I would lose here and here, so I can't do that. I think I'm fine to play Debris still, though. Blue Marvel Bar Sinister is probably going to be worth it for us. So, like, maybe Jessica Jones mid and or left, and then Blue Marvel. Oh, yeah, they're... Oh, my God. I better get something decent. Oh. Oh. Is Jessica Jones big enough, though? Because she's going to add 6, 10, 12, actually. Yes, she is big enough. And then Blue Marvel and Kazar will add even more, plus Ant-Man. So, yeah, actually, this is fine. Assuming we think we're winning the other two locations, honestly, this game looks pretty squared away. I mean, they really only have 3 spots left to play. How much power can they really add here? Can't be that much, right? Oh, Moongirl kind of scary. That's making me think Devil Dino, right? Can I win mid? Oh, what's going mid? Is that Devil Dino already? It's not going right? I thought that would go right. Oh, I guess they have 2 maybe though, don't they? But it going mid means yeah, okay, so I do have a very fixed target here, numerically speaking, which this adds 9 power and this adds some amount more. It's enough. Plus you assume the dino is going to get a little smaller sometimes. You can't get bigger, so yeah, this is fine. This is a lock. Unless something surprising happens, a Killmonger, I guess, sort of thing. Is even Killmonger enough? I don't think so. We'd only lose 14. We'd only lose 14 loud. I don't think Killmonger's enough. Yeah, that's a lot. Cool. Victory. Yeah, this deck's a good zoo deck, guys. Honestly. I'm gonna take a pee break, guys. I'll be back. I'm actually kind of enjoying this deck for once, so I'm gonna get in the groove here. We're gonna take a pee break and I'll be back. Oh man, I hit the wrong AFK screen. That's the Hearthstone one, not the Marvel Snap one. Shoot. Gonna get fired. My boss is gonna fire me. He's a total jerk. He makes me work every day. Total jerk that guy is, my boss. Handsome though. My God, he's handsome. He's strikingly good looking. His beautiful red beard, rotund face. My God, is he handsome. My God. Let's lock this game down right. We can play with Shanna and Doom potentially as well, so let's create some lockdown here.
My hand.
Ooh, Maximus. Oh, even more bonus stats. Oh, I was all excited, but not anymore. Yeah, I think Kazar is actually going to be a little better than Jessica Jones. I'm just thinking about board space. Like Shauna's going to put 2 cards in, and then I got space for 1 more card here. But I might even want to play Dr. Doom as well, depending on the draw, because we only have 3 cards in deck, right? So, but for now, yeah, let's just get that Kazar there. I think they're more likely to play mid than anywhere else. So, okay, yeah, Jessica Jones would have been the same size, it turns out. Okay, so honestly, that is so good for the Shanna on the final turn, right? We're probably always losing right, but this just makes us really strong in the other 2 spots. I mean, we're honestly still pretty good. The armor doing a lot of work there, right? Yeah, Ant-Man's good too. Okay. Yeah, this is as good a shot as we're gonna get. I think we should expect a Silver Surfer, so we're expecting this to go to 6 and 12, but we expect to beat 6 and 12 because of the Shanna here adding a ton of extra stats. Oh, ebony. Oh, I wish these had been flipped, but still good. Titania is awesome. Oh my god, are we gonna win right? Holy crap, no, but we got big. Yeah, that's it's perfect. Shanna, absolutely perfect game, Shanna. We love you. Shanna, you're the best. Zoom in on Shanna. All thanks to my handsome boss. Yeah, that was definitely one for YouTube. By the way, are we undefeated with this deck or am I crazy? Am I wrong? Oh no, we're 6-1 though. My god. We're up 11 cubes, 6-1. This is going great so far. This feels really, really good. You're on a green screen? Yeah. I'm faking my background because I'm too lazy. Too lazy to move my green screen every day. Between Marvel Snap and Hearthstone. Hearthstone, I don't like a background. Here I do. I'm actually gonna get a bunch of my Marvel toys out of my basement. I have a ton of Marvel action figures and stuff. The background right now is like all Blizzard Hearthstone because that's all I ever played. But now that I got Marvel in the mix, I'm gonna add some Marvel stuff to my backdrop and take a new photo for the Marvel version of this backdrop. Like right now it's like Ragnaros and you can't really see, it's blurry, but you know, you can kind of tell it's not Marvel anyway. But I got some big awesome figures and sure some other stuff I'll find. Marvel Legends, yeah, some Marvel Legends. Some stuff from like Diamond Direct and like
Wind, aid my hand.
What else do I have? I gotta think about my various Marvel items. Not even sure anymore, but yeah, a bunch of Legends. I used to be an action figure influencer before that was a thing. Before I was a video game influencer. Whatever that means. It's so stupid, but you know what I mean. All right. Am I the only one that's been enjoying Marvel Snap way more than Hearthstone? You are not. I enjoy Marvel Snap more than Hearthstone gameplay wise right now. And honestly have for a little while. It's kind of a pain. Killing my space, bro.
Clear for takeoff.
Need blue Marvel here. Kazar is probably the next best bet. Are we better off playing Debris? No, I think I need the power here. They're gonna have to commit power here, so. Oh man, Gamora must be nice to have in this scenario. Jeez. Can I get blue Marvel? Shanna, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's see. I don't know. Makes us pretty big. It means I beat Sunspot, #1, and they have to contest pretty hard here. I mean, we're adding on average 6 to 8 power, 8 with Kazar, 6 naturally, and maybe more if we high roll something. Titania could be cool. We are revealing first, so maybe not Titania, I guess, but do the changes to duels make it feel better today? Yeah, we had a good duels run. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't run into anything too much that felt annoying. What's my favorite franchise in general? Star Wars, Marvel, etc. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. 8 power indeed. Oh, moving the Deadpool back over. Okay. Mojo almost good enough. Oh, dude. Look at this. Again, Shanna. Actually insane. Shauna's just winning games and got the emoji too. Thank you, Shanna. Favorite franchise? Boy, goodness, name more. I'm having trouble thinking of a lot. I mean, Warcraft is definitely up there regardless. I think Warcraft has to be near the top. Mad Max is okay. Not Final Fantasy. I mean, I used to enjoy Final Fantasy, but not. I can't say I've played Final Fantasy in forever. I don't know. I like Transformers pretty well, but I can't say it's the top. I hate Harry Potter. I've never been into Harry Potter. My wife loves Harry Potter, but I just find it so boring. I like the first 2 Harry Potter movies, and that's it. I'm just not a Harry Potter guy. I think fighting with wands looks so silly. Oh, boo, 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 I got a wand. Poo, poo. It's so stupid to me. I just hate the wand fighting. Anyway. Poo, poo, I got a wand. Dragon Ball Z, by the way, is probably up there. Dragon Ball's, I'd say, top 3 or 4 for me. Star Wars is probably up there historically. I don't know, not as much lately, maybe, but probably Warcraft, Dragon Ball, Star Wars. Yeah, lightsabers versus wands is not even close, right? How much cooler are freaking lightsabers than wands? Come on. They're so cool. I don't know that we can beat Cerebro here. We can try. No, we can't even disrupt a can't even disrupt Mystique here. Seems like no Mystique. Wait, what does Wong do in this deck? Wait, what does Wong do? Why am I not thinking about what Wong does? What's he play for with Wong for 2? It's not Brood, it's not maybe Iceman, Scorpion. That's too late though. What's the 2-power Wong? Oh, Hazmat. Oh. They have Luke Cage. Theoretically more power off Shanna because of Kazar, right? Can't play this anywhere else. Victory. It's just a 2. Surely there's a better, cheaper 2 though. They retreated? What in God's name was in hand? Yeah, they can't play Hazmat or Luke Cage here. They can play here, but they couldn't play both. Maybe that's why they left, but they were still super ahead just playing normally, I feel like. I think Shanna probably would have won left if they didn't add any additional power here because no Mystique. So Shanna probably wins left. Because between Kazar and Blue Marvel, you're usually getting like 4 power. And we're winning right in that case too, because we're going to get another 4 there on average. Maybe we were favored, but okay. Onslaughts is really good with these various cards. I think we can put an Ant-Man in. Let's do it. Let's get it going. By the way, guys, I just want everyone to know, I feel like this is important knowledge to have. We are 8-1 with this deck. 14 cubes. 88% win rate right now. Obviously, this is still early. This isn't a lot of data, but my God, what a start. What an absolute start. Oh, Raft should be something we're good at contesting, but look at my hands. Where are my low-cost cards? Are you kidding me? This is the worst hand we've ever had. And it's honestly not even close. Raft is gone. We're not playing for Raft. It's gone. Shanna is so good against Sandman, by the way. Oh, dude. Starlight Citadel, I didn't even notice. Oh my God. It's fine though. We're going to get Raft. Although it doesn't help because I can only play 1 card per turn anyway, so no, screw that. We'll just try to go wide here. Honestly, with Dr. Doom, I feel like we're favored, but We'll see. I bet they're not expecting my hand to be quite so confident against Sandman, but both Shanna and Doom are really good. Yeah, that makes life a little worse. Squirrel Girl also sucks, unfortunately. It means Dr. Doom doesn't have anything to hit. I do get a 20 power Infinite, but I can't use it, dude. No, that went so bad so fast. This adds 5 power mid, which is the most power that I can add, but it's almost never enough to win, right? It doesn't beat Leader, because Leader adds 7 power, only up by 1. If this was like if this was like Magneto or something, I'd feel a lot better about this game. All right, let's get out of here. No way. Everything went kind of wacky there.
Escape.
Just needed to be like, I don't know. Not Titania. I don't know what. Something bigger. Something bigger. Space Throne's a little tough for us. We don't have any singular large card. Jessica Jones is our best big card, which, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not huge. Debris could solve that problem for us if we hit it, by the way. Like, put garbage in both spots, then I can buff it out later. So Debris would be a good hit. Ant-Man, not so much. Putting in Ant-Man now means I can't do both Shanna and Doom in this spot.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Which artist did my AFK and BRB Hearthstone screens? Noah Warner. Ooh. That I think we like to see. So this means Kazar mid. I guess we might still Dr. Doom, but it's, I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, they're getting their own Dr. Doom. Okay. Ooh, we like that. That's good to see. I needed a 1-drop off the top to feel really good about this hand, though. Oh, okay. Well. I mean, Blue Marvel wins right minus a Mjolnir. It's worth staying in here, I think. See if they get it. No Mjolnir. Okay, so but they got a Blue Marvel. Shoot. I hate Leader so much, man. I really think Leader's a loser. I just still hate the play pattern so much. Playing Battlegrounds right now and not particularly well, and Undead seems so broken. That's what I've heard. Seems like they're far and away the best, yeah. We've had a few kind of awkward hands in this deck the last few games. We have a lot of 1s and 2s, so I don't think it's a structure problem or a curve problem in the deck. I think the curve makes sense, but oh, this cloak looks so cool, by the way. I love how he's just literally a void. You can't see anything. It's cool. Yeah, I really hate Strange Academy. Let's lock that down. We're off curve now because Storm is all wacky, but it's fine. Full on move deck here. Sometimes we see cloak splashed into stuff, but this is definitely a straight move deck. Flooding can be awkward sometimes for a move deck like that. But with Jessica Jones, Dr. Doom, Blue Marvel, Shanna, we've got the ways to go into flooding pretty hard here, even if they commit. Okay, sure. Oh, dang. This game's gonna get wacky. All right. So we should probably play Blue Marvel here. Just thinking. is Dr. Doom gonna be enough? Like, should I actually just Shanna now and then Doom? Because Blue Marvel's not gonna have enough bodies if I'm only Dr. Dooming next turn. I think I like this a little more. I think we're still gonna have a hard time though, honestly. Arrow hurts me a little, but it's actually not the end of the world. Be big, be big, be... Oh, it is the end of the world. Oh, I forgot she's filling up her own spot. Never mind, it's the end of the world. Take it back. All right. GG.
Escaped.
Shauna, you wrecked me, you fool. Thought we were friends. Lovers, even. Is it me or is every move deck a bot after a certain rank? I don't really see bots much anymore, but it did used to feel that way because it was like they pulled from a pool of decks and nobody was really playing movements except from the robot pool. It's okay, they would have Heimdall left and lost. Dude, why is it true though that movement deck, every time I've played a movement deck, they just believe the Heimdall's magically gonna make them win. Maybe it is because they're bots, I don't know. But I've had so many instances like that where it's like they just trust that they're gonna win somehow off the Heimdall. Like it's just, suddenly it's magically gonna just add 20 power and everything's gonna sort itself out. It's like they don't count. They just throw their hands up and say, yeah, Heimdall, you're great, Heimdall. All right, Shanna, go get him. Go get him, Shanna. Oh, Titania would be nice here. You did it backwards. That's the wrong way. A -1 symbiote. You idiot. Like, what are you doing, you idiot? All right. What am I playing next turn? Oh, Titania, do I want to try to snipe that the final turn? Are they going to play a card there? God only knows, but I think we're losing, right? Either way. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my options open, but I think we're screwed. Heimdall takes the wheel. Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh, I have a 0. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even see it. Yeah. Oh wait, why did it work? Oh no, Cosmo. We're fine. No, we're fine. I knew I should trust myself. Knew I should trust you, Twitch chat. Yeah, hard to know if Titania is gonna be right or not, but do we want to put Demon here since we're filling Mojo anyway? We probably don't really need the power to contest Mojo so much as the body, so Debris is kind of fine, right? Yeah, I think I like this better. Now maybe we take right, because Titania is a huge risk left. I'm actually revealing first, but that's okay because they're playing anyway. Well, it depends on how many they play, but might be fine to flip it back. I think we got a good shot here, honestly. One card right. Is it Idiot Leader again? Does mean Titania flipped, so that's kind of sad. Oh, Magneto. It's enough anyway. Dang, dude. That's sad. I mean, if the Titania had been here and the dude had been here, this game would have been totally different. Yeah, Titania betrayed us. It's okay. We like Shanna better than Titania. That's the reality. Fart. What was their title? Does it show here? I don't see it. I'm gonna say, what just happened to fart? What was that? What happened? Don't trust your opponent. Yeah, never trust him. Titania betrayed us, and now Fart will betray us as well. I knew we were keeping his hand. I'd probably play Debris, but I don't. I don't know if I'm gonna have Kazar. Like, ooh, Zabu's bad. Jessica Jones is chill. Power here is pretty low though. Kazar came back. Man, they got really big there. Shoot. So we're gonna go to 11 left, and then Dr. Doom pushes that to 16. Maybe they'll think they're done contesting left, although that seems very unlikely. Taskmaster can't go right, so Taskmaster would go left. Then I lose to Taskmaster left. Because Dr. Doom's not big enough. It's 16 to 30. Can't beat Red Skull mid, can I? Like if I go Shanna or something and just try to... Like if I hit Ebony Maw, I get 9 and 4 is only 13. If I had to play with Shanna, that might be a possible... Oh, but then you have Kazar. So it would be 15 if I hit Ebony Maw. Listen, we have nothing at risk. Let's go for the god tier. Let's go. Wait, that's still only... Oh no, 4 and... No, it's 4 and 10. That's only 14. That's still not enough. No, Ebony Maw's not enough. Anyway, I just want to see what they have. I don't care. I just want to see. We're gonna lose, but it's fun. She-Hulk is a Taskmaster. Same story for us, though. M'Baku, dude! How fun! Yeah, the fart got us, man. Dude, we are definitely hitting the other side of the variance right now in this deck. We've lost 5 in a row. We started 8 and 1, and now we're 8 and 6. What happened? Reality happened. Our MMR got too high. The game said, no, he's found the forbidden list. We must stop him. That's funny. Yondu, don't get Shanna. Okay. I really do feel like I need maybe 1 or 2 more 1-drops. I feel like, I don't know, this deck's not like a zoo deck, so you don't want too many, but I kind of feel like I could use 1 or 2 more. Are they gonna Killmonger me, man? I gotta be really careful with Killmonger, don't I? How do we beat Killmonger? I think we just storm into Jessica Jones. And then that lane's kind of not a... Oh, they Killmongered early. Okay, that's how we beat it. Deal. Easy.
Wind, aid my hand.
Easy peasy. All right, now between Shanna and Doom, I feel pretty good. I mean, even if they commit to flooding, we're going to be very strong. That would normally be super scary, right? But we actually have the answer here. Hopefully it's enough. I mean, it's always enough, I think, because Doom's enough. It'd have to be a 0 power or negative power 1-drop to not be enough. So hopefully it's enough. We gotta win another lane, of course. Not that simple, but... Ooh, shame we don't have the Ant-Man here. We're only ever tying, right? So this feels like a loss to me. We'll see how it goes. Shanna with the Ant-Man mid would be so much nicer. Oh yeah. That's a real that's a real Marvel Snap card. Everybody really loves it, man. It's so much fun to know that your opponent doesn't actually have to play any cards. It's a great joy. I love it when my opponent just gets to do whatever I do for free. It's great. So enjoyable. Everyone loves that play pattern. It's everyone's favorite card. Sure of it. Iceman early. You want Iceman down earlier rather than later. Save Ant-Man for later. Scorpion's good. Cosmo's good. Debris is good. DC is gonna buff the debris card for both me and the opponent. Not sure if that's good or bad. Dude, this is gonna get locked up real quick, which I think is good for us, right? We like that better because we have Kazar to buff all this garbage. As long as they're not like a Patriot deck. Lizard should be fine. Yeah, let's really lock this down, right? Yeah. Next turn we can go Kazar Ant-Man probably. Maybe Blue Marvel. I think Ant-Man mid.
Aid my hand.
Just to get this buff, right? Ooh, Cosmo could have disrupted that, but he didn't. Okay. Surely we scale off this better, right? What is that gonna be? Oh.
All systems go.
That's pretty spicy. Blue Marvel? We better off with a Cosmo here just to prevent any shenanigans, maybe. Don't really think the 2 power is gonna matter, but the Cosmo could change a lot, right?
Victory.
So, yeah, Spectrum's a good example. Yeah. I think I like Cosmo better than Doom there always. How's the deck tracker behaving? It's pretty good. I mean, it's not doing anything too crazy, but just, I don't know. It's good to quickly notice what's left in your deck and stuff. It's nice. Good for discarding, etc. Ugh, late Jaguila. I'm noticing a tendency in Marvel Snap for myself where I feel like I'm enjoying the game a lot more whenever the game is about doing big fun things and making my numbers bigger and simultaneously the opponent trying to make their numbers bigger than when the game is about disruption and limitation. Do you guys ever feel this way in Marvel Snap? Like, the more the game is about making numbers smaller because of limiting locations or disruption cards or whatever it is, I think I'm having less fun. I think some people really like disruption cards. I know it's not universally true, but for me, I think that's true. I like when both of us are trying to race to a big number as opposed to when we're racing to a small number, if that makes sense. Rock Slide, Dark Hawk. Rock Slide, Absorbing Man. Can I beat a Dark Hawk? I don't think so. Definitely not. kidding me right now, bro? How many Darkhawks do you have? God, man. My God, dude. Well, we have completely equalized on this deck. We are now 9 and 8. We were 8 and 1, and now we're 9 and 8. What happened? Things got wacky. Okay. Really not the Ant-Man lane, right? Grindel McGorp. Black Cat gone. It's fun. Discard cards can't go there. They might want to go here, so we'll Cosmo here. If they can't discard, we're gonna be happy. Oh yeah. Still getting big though, which is scary. We don't like them being too big. Now they're gonna have to discard mid. Boy, I'm just not really winning, am I? I don't think. That single sword master is basically gonna win. I don't know why I put the blue marvel here, by the way. If I'm playing Doctor Doom mid, I don't know why I put this here just now. I think this is wrong. I mean, I think this is pretty much always my best play, right? So why not support the Ant-Man better? Can't put it here. There's no reason to put it here. So yeah, I think Blue Marvel needed to go here because I have to win Vormir anyway. I'm not. I really can't win. We're gonna lose. This should be a retreat, but just for fun. Just for fun. It's gonna be the tiniest baby Dracula ever. Yeah. See, if Blue Marvel was here, we win this game. I'd have an additional 6 here. And we'd still be winning left at 11 to 8. Just a lazy placement, you know. That's not the deck's fault. That's my fault. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really you guys really took an offhanded comment and went hard against it. Really interpreted a pretty simple statement as an attack, it seems. I said I like when the numbers get bigger instead of smaller, and you guys are giving me these I hate solitaire conversations as if that's what I suggested. I think there's obviously some nuanced middle ground there that you kind of leapt right over. If only there were some way to discuss things. And have some nuance. What do you use for the deck that makes you show what has been drawn? It's the deck tracker from untapped.gg.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. Kazar. Still, we're getting in these scenarios a lot where it's like pretty clear that Blue Marvel Doctor Doom is always the line post Kazar, and that just feels worse. Maybe it's actually still Shanna because we get to fill up locations, right? Iceman stranded in this case. Maybe we're better off going here for both the surprise value and the so we gotta play Doctor Doom. Well, he can still go mid, yeah. Shanna will fill here, mid or left, whatever's fine. But we're never big enough, right? We're just never big enough. I don't think. I mean, let's see. I don't think we're big enough though. We're losing mid for sure, unless we hit like Ebony Maw or something insane. Yeah, but I'm curious. Again, we're no risk here. We'll eat some cubes. Chavez is big. Ebony Maw could win this, man. Ebony Maw. Nova, are we big enough right? No, we're not big enough right. Dang it, dude. So close. Needed one Ebony Maw. Either of these spots would have been enough. Really close, though. Swapping. No, none of these were stronger than Mantis. Okay. Guys, I gotta go soon, by the way. I wanted a few more good games of this deck, and it has completely fallen apart. We had such a strong start, and now we're 9-10. We've literally went 1-9 after going 8-1. Things have completely flipped the script on us. Kazar Blue Marvel Shanna is pretty good though. I think we like that.
Face the might of Asgard.
Shanna can go mid. Kazar Blue Marvel left. That's not bad. Ant-Man right is also fine on the final turn. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Armor's great. We don't care about that. I don't think we're really gonna win left often. We're putting our kind of small buffy guys left. Or not. We're putting him mid. I take it back. That's very annoying. This Ant-Man actually doesn't get buffed now. Or, well, he wasn't going to anyway, I guess. Mid was not going to work either. Well, this certainly doesn't feel like a win anymore. I don't know. We lost a lot of buffs there. That actually breaks Shanna again as well. Fast and Iron Fist. Just not good enough, man. So close though, dude. Really close. If Blue Marvel hadn't gotten moved, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at this guy. Look at this scumbag. You guys see? You can't really see. You see these emotes? Look at this guy. I'm playing a Shanna deck, and they're gonna BM my garbage Shanna deck. My absolute garbage Shanna deck, dude. How? Congratulations on your first ever Marvel Snap victory. I hope you enjoyed it. Right. This I don't know if we can have these hands, man. These are really, really unlikely hands, but they're so clunky when they hit. It feels so unfortunate. Kind of good. We weren't really going to contest that too hard anyway, I think. Ooh, do we like the double shutdown here? Well, no, we get Dr. Doom moving over. Yeah, I think we can do this. Storm mid, Jessica Jones, Dr. Doom mid at the end.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, She-Hulk we don't beat without Shanna though. Dr. Doom does not beat She-Hulk. Which means we have to win left, which seems really hard with a Dr. Doom. Depending on what gets played, we might be better off going tall. Okay. God dang it. I mean, obviously that doesn't do the trick. Dude, this deck is absolutely collapsed. I don't know what's happening. This is the streakiest run I've ever had in Marvel Snap. That's gotta be favored for us, right? That's just gotta be good. This is a perfect little lockdown hand. No, I can't debris, right? There's no way. It's never correct. It's never correct. No. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. We gotta storm it. It's fine. Storm will win.
Wind, aid my hand.
Viper. Look at me, guys. I'm freaking Nostradamus out here, man. You see that call? Genius calls. What's this play gonna be? This is gonna be Sandman. That's Sandman. He's green and he's a 4/1. The graphic just loaded weird, okay? But that's totally Sandman. By God, if the opponent plays any disruption, I literally can't. I gotta get a card. I gotta get Dr. Doom or Shanna. But if they play anything like it can't be a hobgoblin because they'll go right back to their side. But anything that disrupts here screws me. Oh God, is that gonna be like a white tiger? Are you kidding, game? How do I not freaking hit either of my wide board cards in this game? Well, good game again. Great loss again, man. Love that white tiger you got there. Dr. Doom, maybe. Oh, hazmat. That's fun.
Victory.
What? This is another one of those hazmat take the wheels and you just don't even count it out or anything. Because I did not add much power. I only added 6 power. They just were like, nah, whatever. It'll work, right? I've done that. Yeah, just send it. It'll be fine. Send it. Space Throne. Okay, that could be a debris. Could be a great equalizer there, so that we have like a Blue Marvel buff. That's fun. It just loses the game. You can't, because they'll always beat you in Bar Sinister. You can't do it. It's like always tempting though. You're always just like, well, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. What if I did though? What if I did though? Shauna worth it here? I really want to get as many blue marbles there as I can. I'm kind of digging the storm. Then what am I playing? Cosmo Ant-Man or something? I like shutting the game down though, because it feels like they're gonna want to do stuff. I don't know what they're gonna want to do, Mr. Negative or something. But if I shut the game down, I limit their ability to do crazy stuff. Sera on 4, huh? Makes me a little more nervous. Am I revealing first? No, that's annoying. Oh, shoot. Dang, I wish I'd revealed first. So annoying. I mean, I guess the good news is they're kind of out of plays. They don't have like a hobgoblin play, do they? Like we wait a turn, in other words. See who has the better turn 6. Rude. Okay, so that's absolutely a Silver Surfer play. They wanted to put a 3 in to buff it to win this spot. That's gonna add 9 power. They're going to 19. I'm only adding... Oh no, I add way more than a Silver Surfer adds. I'm adding 3. I'm adding 12. So this should be fine if that's what it is. Wong Surfer, I would just own this lane, so that'd be fine. And I win mid too, so either way, I mean, honestly, if it's Surfer, I just win. I win these two, so it doesn't even matter, right? They don't win the right or mid, so. Ironheart. I could win the rock. I don't think it ever wins left. Oh my god. Oh, the rock didn't get hit one time. I guess they only had 6 buffs. It's not that crazy, but yeah, were they better off just going Surfer? I wonder 3 times. I guess they really wanted to hit the rock, so probably not. Yeah, that's fine. Good win. Good win. Is she winning games? I'm scared to ask. Well, I'll tell you, we started out 8-1 with this deck on the back of Shanna.
This land can never
8-1. That's how we started. Since then, we've gone 3-11. So we're almost dead even at the end of all that. But she hasn't been terrible by any means. I think, you know, one could argue going 50-50 with a kind of new deck is not a terrible result. I'm not sure it's the best argument, but one could argue that. This inky sunspot here is cool.
Wind.
Black flare thingy too is nice, man. That's my storm. You. Ooh, the combo on 6. Let's go. Shuri. I wonder if they have anything good in hand since we know we have their Red Skull. And their armor. Oh my god, the Taskmaster too. Oh dude, the Hulk Taskmaster's fun as well. I think we just go Red Skull straight up though. He should be big enough. And then just Taskmaster 0 next turn's fine. I don't see how they win from here. This would be a snap. Normally, if you're snapping, I'm not snapping. I want to see the game end, but... Oh! Dang, that's big. Okay. Bigger than I expected, actually. Oh, hit the Taskmaster. We lose the 3 on the arrow here, or the 0 here. I wonder if we ever just meme. I'm a little bit worried about Doctor Doom though, man. You guys worried about Doctor Doom at all? Because it beats Flood. I guess it doesn't beat Right, though, if I go like Taskmaster. Right, and we would lose mid, but we'd win left and right on the Doctor Doom. Same for Shanna. I actually like it this way. I think this is fine. So it's like, yeah, take mid, but we win the other two. Yeah. Perfect.
Victory.
Cool. God, this still barely won, by the way. They got so big. Yeah. Just at pull 3 red skulls in my shop should I get him. I mean, he's a great card, but he does require a lot of support. I don't think he's just independently good, so you might need like Zero or Shuri to make sure he's worth it. Shuri in particular, but I know Shuri is like impossible to get basically. All right, guys, we're exactly 50-50 on this deck. We're 12-12, and we're at 0 cubes gained. We are literally dead even. So this game is going to determine if this deck is good or if this deck is bad. Just find out next time. No, find out this time, actually. No. You're going to find out this time. Yeah, this is the Thanos deck, perfectly balanced. All right. I think we can contest Gamma Lab. Oh, peak with Shanna is insane for Gamma Lab. The opponent snap, though, which does make me very nervous, but hopefully Gamma Lab here wins us the game. They may think they have a Shang-Chi here that's good, but we could Cosmo the Gamma Lab if we wanted to. We may not want to. Shanna objectively mid. I think you need to take a closer look. Shanna is our queen, and we love Shanna. Bast, not so great. Of course we're playing a Mr. Negative deck with the peak. How wonderful. Why not? And we basted our Doctor Doom. It's like basted. We basted our Doctor Doom. Boy, it's gonna be real tough to win now. I don't think we need to protect the Hulks too much. Shang-Chi's not impossible in a negative deck. I just don't think it's common. I want to try to like snipe a play with Cosmo basically is my hope. Like ruin something here. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yeah. The hope hath been achieved. Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? This is fine, but a little annoyed. Okay. It's Titania. I can't really do much about it, you know, but we're gonna do our best. Oh god, I can't. Oh, you're right. I can't play turn 6. Oh god, no. You're right. Oh, I forgot it wasn't turn 6. I was thinking we were on 6 because I'm playing Doctor Doom. Oh god, maybe it's not okay. Oh no. Oh god, it's not okay. Oh no. Oh dang it. Okay, they just don't have it, right? They don't see it. They don't have it and they don't see it, okay? It's fine. They somehow, as a negative deck, don't have 6 power, okay? This is a sunspot. You guys just don't have the right graphics, visuals. Okay, it's totally fine. Totally fine. By the way, I just remembered I think there's an overlay. There's an overlay I can use. Yeah, we weren't gonna win anyways, the good news. Just remember there's an overlay. Can you guys, I don't know if it'll work though. because I'm using all this weird screen stuff. And you guys, I gotta go. We'll test the overlay next time. I'm sorry, I actually gotta go. Shoot. I gotta go. I don't have time for this, guys. All right, I'm gonna call it quits there. The deck sucks, confirmed, or maybe I suck. I don't know, but we were gonna lose, so it's definitely the deck that sucks. So I will. I think we'll still make a video out of this. We had some good runs. We'll showcase the wins and the losses, but fun little session there with Shanna. This definitely felt like the best deck we played, and you know, again, going 50-50 is not terrible, frankly. That's kind of a good result if you think about it for a newish archetype, experimental. Not trying too hard. We didn't exactly snap carefully, so we might have been up on cubes even if we lost, those sorts of arguments. So let me drop a raid real quick, and I will see all of you next time. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you being here. 500 viewers is awesome this late at night, so appreciate you. My thing's not loading. I just want to raid somebody, that's all. Want to raid somebody. I want to raid with somebody. This fella is starting soon, so they're going to be very excited to have you all there, I'm sure. So love you all the time. Enjoy the raid. Thanks for watching, and until next time, game on.